catch me howling at the moon.
Before this video kicks off, just want to cover the setup. This is an 11-foot ODM Jigster build done by Glenn at GW Custom Rods. It's a little different from my other builds. Still titanium Alps reel seat. I did have the foregrip extended, so it's 12 inches of Paco grip. Compared to rods in the past, I did change the guide layout so that the stripper guide would be on the bottom of the 50-50 split. Brings the bottom of the rod and the power in a little better, makes fish fighting a little more enjoyable. I did no under wraps on this rod. Also titanium Torzite guide train, which I don't usually do. I just don't think it's worth it most of the time. But yeah, the rod ended up being about 4 ounces lighter than my previous Jigster build. And really happy with how light it is and how well it performs. So check out Glenn at GW Customs for any custom rod needs. And it's paired with a 2013 Stella 14,000 50-pound Max Quattro, 80-pound Seaguar Premier leader, and first lure up is a Mike's Customs Ditch Witch in Blue Cloud, rigged with just a 4.0 6X VMC on the belly and a flag on the back. The hook's connected with a 150 pound. Hey guys, I just want you to take a look and notice how well this rod is soaking up a fish in the mid 30-pound class that is very green. Compared to my old Jigster, which had a guide layout where the stripper guide was on the top half, I used to get pulled off the rocks all the time or feel like I would get thrown off balance, and that's because that first contact point, the stripper guide, was so far away from the reel and on the top of the 50-50 split, which has less backbone. This guide layout, which is much closer to the ODM factory layout, and that wasn't a mistake, them putting that there, combined with Glenn's collecting and running guide layout, I mean, it's a thing of beauty. The way that he has his stripper guide, his reduction guides, and his running guides laid out and sized is not only making the rod as light as possible, but it performs in a way that is just unique to someone with his level of knowledge and static deflection and rod characteristics and fish fighting ability and casting, and it really truly did make this rod just a totally different creature. And I loved my old one, so I mean, this is without a doubt my favorite rod. Thank you, Glenn. So these fish started to push out further than I could reach with a ditch witch, so I clipped on a Goo Goo Man Gordo 3.5 ounce sinking pencil rigged with 6X30 VMCs.
Might be foul.
Nice.
Thanks, bro. Sweet, you can just. Oh, nice. Woo! Yeah, shape. Crushed barbs. The thing was barely hooked.
guys, here's some bonus footage. This kind of shows what happens after these topwater bites usually die off. I'll usually switch to a jig, a paddle tail, and these fish that are no longer showing on the surface are usually still around, and you can find them after a topwater bite dies. So I'm just throwing the Savage out, letting it sink to the bottom and slow retrieving it back. And this topwater bite had been dead for about 20 minutes now, and you'll see here that despite the fact they may not be showing, they can still be around.